Stonewall is surrounded on all four sides by vast openness, gravel roads that reach into the horizons. In the steadiness of routine, being able to relax and feel the intimacy of the birds chirping, the trees swaying, help to ground you. Stonewall today is built around experiences that help us feel close to something. As someone who lives in Hazel Ridge, Manitoba, about a 45-minute drive outside of Winnipeg, going out for walks with my dogs along Cooks Creek Drain near my house is where I feel most grateful and grounded. But at the back of my mind, I am most concerned with the invisible qualities of the water and land that my dogs love to play in, and how it may affect me and my dogs in the future. Water is a huge part of our daily routine. As humans, we've done very little to take care of what little healthy water we have left. Instead, our focus is on draining it from our land or using it for its power. But ultimately, we need water to survive. This is Stonewall's drinking water. Through Stonewall's wells is on agriculture fields that have traces of pesticides, fertilizers, and other chemicals. A quarter of Stonewall's wells do not meet Canadian drinking water safety regulations, and as this process of seepage continues, so does Stonewall's need for another drinking water source. First, I'm going to talk about the water cycle in Stonewall, and then I will propose a design intervention to simultaneously help restore Stonewall's drinking water quality and create an open, rural landscape that is safe for the people of Stonewall to enjoy. The existing water cycle in Stonewall starts with precipitation. This then leads to evaporation, water runoff, and infiltration. Different levels of water go to each step, but the focus will be placed on infiltration because of Stonewall's shallow soil profile to its aquifer. Most of the water, especially during the spring flood, runs off the land rather than sitting and infiltrating. The current runoff system near Stonewall revolves around the Grasmere Creek drain. All agriculture fields to the west and the town of Stonewall drain into the man-made creek, which eventually drains into the Red River. All of this water then makes its way up to Lake Winnipeg. Before mass agriculture was introduced, the local landscape of Stonewall was full of marshes that helped retain water and provide important habitat for waterfowl, beavers, and fish, among other species. During the breeding season, fish were able to swim upstream the creek from the Red River and lay their eggs in these cold water marshes. The design aims to lower the dikes on Grasmere Creek strategically and restore one of these suspected marshes. The restored marsh with native species of sedges, willows, and rushes will help filter the water and help replenish and improve water quality in the aquifer. This is the map of the existing topography of Stonewall. The dark blue highlights the elevation of 245 meters, while the lighter blue highlights the elevation of 246. To create this marsh, a flood control system must be put in place at its southern corner. Currently, this border to the marsh has 4 culverts that divert the drained water under a gravel road, with the dikes holding it in. The intervention aims to encourage and establish a beaver dam, and the removal of the dikes with a flood control device to be put through the dam so a steady stream for fish can still be controlled. By restoring this marsh, connections to the town of Stonewall can be made through the town's runoff and around these ephemeral corridors. New developments can be established with the space between the marsh and town serving as a soft, restored, mixed grass prairie with wet meadows and marshes.